Hey, what's up everybody? ArcLad84 here, and we are back with a new episode of the Arcade Corner. This is actually my, what is my second or third? I've lost track. Basically, this was I was originally meant to have a guest on for this. My fellow comrade that was two-player, Kazuto, or Master Gamer, whichever, whoever you want to call him. We was originally meant to do a co-op commentary with one other guest, and well, basically, MP3 Skype recorder sucks, horribly bad. I was so pissed off at it because it didn't catch anything, and this isn't the first time it's happened. It's done it too many times now, so I was like, screw it, I'm getting rid of it. I'll just have to try something else later on. So I figured for at least this episode, I'd go ahead and do this one solo, since I haven't done a solo one in some time. But I'll try to have some more guests and later updates. Anyways, I'm getting off track here. This is Metal Slug, the very first Metal Slug by Neo Geo. This is what started everything off as far as the popular run and gun series, featuring characters Marco and Tarma, before everybody else came into the picture, and before the aliens actually invaded, which you might have seen in previous editions between Metal Slug X and Metal Slug 3. In other words, an updated version 2 and 3. I figured since we'd already done a couple of them, might as well start, go back to basics for this one and see how this all began. As far as actual arcade cabinets go, I actually recall playing this one a couple of times back in the day. It's of course, it's of course a coin muncher by every means, as well it should be. Since you only have like one hit with a few set of lives before you might have to check out some more change to continue and whatnot. But anyways, still a real fun game. Still nice and challenging, and usually, as far as the first level goes, doing some practice runs in the past with this, I'm usually a lot better at trying to get through the first level. Usually I don't even die once. I'm able to manage to maintain and get all the prisoners, but I guess you could blame it on the LP curse or something when we were actually playing through it, because we kept dying a lot when we shouldn't have been in the first place, but oh well. And I recall during the past when we tried recording this that Gamer was saying something that, since we were playing this on FightCade, he was having some issues with his controls going out of whack in the beginning there. That's why he kept dying as much like he did. So yeah, there was that, but things are going a little bit better. Things seem to be working out fine now. By the time we got to the second, I hate when that happens. I just get I get one of those upgrades. Like, I just grab it. I don't even have it for a second, and and suddenly I'm just shot and I lose it all. I hate that. I hate that so much. Yeah. Metal Slug has always been a real awesome gaming series to mess around with. Especially as popular as it's gotten, it's had multiple releases on multiple consoles like PlayStation, GameCube, Xbox. Like, it's on a collection, anthologies and stuff like that. It's almost as if there's no excuse for you to not have at least heard of Metal Slug, in a sense. I highly, I couldn't recommend, you know, trying this game out enough. I mean, it's just a crap ton of fun. I'm just going around playing like the big heroes of the army, taking down, what's the main antagonist's name? I think it was Morden, something like that. Yeah, taking down his entire army with just 2 guys, and sometimes using, aside from, you know, your usual power-ups like your shotgun, your flamethrowers and stuff, you also got, sometimes you got those tanks. But if you ever manage to come across one to hold on to without taking too much damage. Ah, I fell in the water. At least I didn't get eaten by a shark. Of course, that wouldn't have been until like later title. So, oh man. Alrighty. Making some pretty good progress. Got another freaking giant armored tank. Well, somewhat armored, I think. Wow, that went down real quick. This reason like this is always a lot better to, if you can, to try to play with 2 players. It's like double the fun, double the damage, everything. I mean, it's win-win for everybody. Especially if you got one with a rocket launcher and another with a tank, just shooting the crap out of everybody. Oh man, I really enjoyed going through this with a buddy. And as far as being able to, as far as covering any more Metal Slugs, that's kind of up in the air right now, but we'll see. But at least, if anything, I at least wanted to do the original. Since, you know, we've already done some of the later titles. See, we're already at the second boss here. It's a giant plane here. So far, doing pretty good. And gamer, yeah, Kazuto here is providing one hell of a distraction while I try to unload all everything I got on this fool. But I don't have much left. I'm pinned. Ah, there goes my tank. Well, shoot. That sucks. There's the main There's the main guy right there. Got unlimited rockets, it seems. And he makes a clean getaway. Damn it. Gotta call for backup. Okay, pardon me, fellas. I must attend to something real quick. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. I had to take care of my dog for a couple of minutes. So, we are on to stage, or mission 3, rather. I don't know why I was calling it stage. Now, usually here in up in the mountain level, since we're having to do some serious platforming going up, practicing off camera, I usually die at least once, sometimes twice, for trying to make some of these crazy jumps. But surprisingly, we seem to do both of us seem to have handled it a lot better this time around. So I was kind of amazed for that. There was one time, I couldn't remember if there was one time when the elevator was coming down, I can't remember if, like, it was wanting to. I act like it was wanting to crush me or something, but even though it's not doing it now. Oh, this bit right here. Yeah, this one was rather annoying. You got to keep the gate open long enough while you try to blow up the that whole TNT barrel rather. I try to keep it open, but he wasn't having much luck. So I think we finally decided to say screw it. We'll just switch, and I'll just shoot the crap out of it. Ended up wasting a lot of our bombs trying to reach that damn thing. And now it comes crashing down. Let's see. I'm wondering, is that box of ammo, is that like, I think it's just there for points. I don't really think it gives you any particular upgrades for that. At least not until later titles when it gives you like some kind of double machine gun power or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, Torma, quit being lazy here. Okay. Oh, and then there's this asshole with the giant gun. This guy is just, oh, such an asshole. That's why you just, if you have grenades or whatever left, just unload everything at him like real quick. See you in hell. And it's crazy how in some of the later titles you keep seeing him at least once, or sometimes twice throughout, you know, an entire Metal Slug game. He keeps coming back, but he's like a freaking robot. The first time he's like, obviously, you know, it's his real self, and then you kill him, but then you keep seeing him as a cyborg or something, which is some crazy ass shit. Because they just can't seem to let. Oh, we caught someone on the crapper. Well, that's nice. Hey, go. There's a lot of tanks lined up back to back. Oh, I like this part here. This is seriously bringing down the house right here. Boom! I love that. The soldiers like jumping in the foreground like that, zooming at you. It's like, ah! I always thought it was funny. And also, if you're wondering, in case you're wondering why I always seem to get the tanks, is because I think it might be because how Gamer has his control scheme set up, since I think he's playing it by keyboard, whereas I try to set everything up by pad. He's always seemed to have a little trouble trying to control the tank, so he's like, here, you can have it. You seem to have better luck with it, which, fair enough. So, that's all that is, really. I hate how you can't, well, I want to say I hate how you can't really dodge, you can't really make your tank squint down much, but then again, you're in a tank. So, you're big, it's like you're a big freaking target. I mean, sure, you got a lot of power going on and everything. And at the end of the day, I mean, you're just as easily susceptible to the gunfire. This giant tank right here is gonna be a real bitch. Especially since you're constantly having to jump up and aim down every single time. Or if you got some grenades, toss the crap out of them as much as possible. I do like how, you know, they tend to be nice about, you know, dropping prisoners, giving you free power up upgrades instead of making you rely on your damn pea shooter all the time, which is real nice of them. Now the only problem is actually holding on to it long enough so you don't die too damn much. And just like that, it's already over. Oh, he actually won that one. He managed to keep a couple prisoners. Nice.
Mission complete.
Did I get a 1-up? Or would I just continue? I think I was just continuing. You have to do a lot just to get a 1-up in this game. I think you have to, if you get it to at least like, I want to say, I think it's the first 50,000, and then 100,000, and that's it. I think you get an extra life. I could be wrong about that. Do the monkey! I tried to reach the monkey. Wouldn't take. No go. I hate it when they do that. They come up here with their freaking swords, like, kamikaze slice. Oh, that was bull. Oh, I hated dealing with this good. So you can knock the tanks over, but they can still fall on your head. And the annoying thing about it is, you got a bunch of guys to the right here throwing grenades all day. Meanwhile, these tanks in the background keep coming up constantly. They keep coming back no matter how many times you try to destroy one. They'll keep coming back for more. So it's like, it's really got you pinned. Of course, not having much heavy artillery doesn't help much either. This is why it's one of those deals where you just have to rush through it and just, you know, hits turn, run and gun. Just run and gun and pray you can make it through alive without losing too many lives. That sucks. I hate homing rockets. Well, when I aim it at you, of course. You know, there's been times it's like, you see the power up like too late, and you're meaning to let your partner have it because he hasn't had one in a while, and it's like, no, you got it already. I was like, shit. I can't remember if there was actually a secret area in there or what. I don't think there was, because there would have been a transition by then if there was. I think it's only for some of the later games, like around 3 and beyond, since I think that's when you start branching out to like different parts of the level, depending on where you go. Here is pretty much just left to right. It's all straightforward, real simple and everything. Did I mention how much I love the shotty? That's just freaking broken as all hell. Especially the closer you are, it's like the more destructive it is. Oh, we got twin tanks here. I guess we both try to focus on our own targets here. Here, I probably could have jumped over, but I don't think I would have still made it. I think I would have got nicked in the head by the one above me or some kind of gunfire. But either way, I think I really believe that was pinned. And that was that was fast. Holy shit. That was probably the quickest kill yet out of all the boss fights. But no prisoner.
Mission complete.
Let's see, how many missions are in this game? I think there's like 6
Mission 5.
here. I think there's this level, and I think there's one more after that. Can't remember off the top of my head, but we'll see. Tell you what, them cars got some durability. Oh, I see a rocket. Give me a rocket. Oh, he got it. That's fine. Still bringing down the house. Everybody run! He was trying to reach that one rocket up air with us. Just a little bit out of arm's reach. Which sucks. And there's the chicken and the pig. There could have been bacon. Could have been having a feast. But oh well. Oh well. Say la vie. Yeah, okay. When I mean cars have durability, they have some serious durability, because getting constantly shot at by a tank, how it can survive that many shots, I will never ever know. But logic finally kicks in when you actually approach it and crush it. As if your tank was a freaking monster truck. We just cannot seem to keep a tank long enough. Oh, I hate this bit right here. See, this is why I wish we could have kept the tank going a little bit longer. Because you got a truck threatening to run you over on the side. You got a helicopter dropping bombs, and then of course you got this big wall with a cannon, all aimed at you at the same time. See this right here. This would have been useful like a few seconds ago. But no, they choose to wait and then throw it right here. Especially if you got another tank that's threatening to mow you down. You got all these guys climbing up trying to get into your tank. Too much of a cluster! And there goes another. Well, damn. And then here's our next boss fight. This one's actually not, once you figure out his pattern, like study how he fires his front cannons real quick, it's not really that hard. All you gotta do is just make sure to take out the bottom turret, or the bottom flamethrower. And then if things get crazy, all you gotta do is just run underneath it and then go to town, basically. You just have to watch out for any homing rockets might be coming at you. Not to mention all the power-ups that drop. Like there's a tank up top you could probably use. Actually, no, you can't. That was an enemy tank. Oh, just like that, it's already finished. I kept a lot of. I rescued a lot of refugees that time. Great.
Mission complete.
Ah, here we go. The final mission. Okay. Well, I'll say this has been quite the war battle here. Obviously, this is where they finally pull off all the stops. They send every last man they got left to try to gun you down for good. And if you don't have enough credits left, then yeah, they probably will gun you down for good. Gun you down for everything you got. I especially love the soundtracks, especially the soundtrack played here on the final level. It's like so freaking epic. I actually got this on my. I actually have it on my phone. Believe it or not. Burn, being burned. So I just picked up a snake because, you know, that's a thing there. They're worth that many. They're apparently worth a lot of points, dead or alive, as long as they don't kill you. That's okay. We're getting gunned down enough by these freaking tanks. And there's the main guy, Major Major Mogden. Mogden. How do you pronounce his name? Nice, we get our own ship turret. The only thing that sucks about it is that you are practically a sitting duck in case someone decides to take aim at you from all sides. And yeah, you couldn't really dodge that bullet. That's the only thing that sucks about it. Plus, I think he said he was having trouble trying to maintain control of it, but I don't know. He seemed to be doing all right. Oh, and then the rocket hits him. What the? Why did I do that? I just straight up jumped into the water, and he took my gun. He took my heavy machine gun. That was mine. I know he didn't even do it. It just happened. Playing the game, it's the game's fault. I have lost track of how many credits I put in for this. I know there's a few of you that out there that watch this tend to count credits. So, if for fun of it, while you're watching this, go ahead and feel free to count how many times, how many credits we went through to beat this game from start to finish. Let me know in the comments below what the final count is. It's probably not as big of a number, but I'm sure it's a little bit of ways up there. We just took down the whole freaking bridge.
Heavy machine gun.
That's always awesome. Oh, now we got scuba divers with rockets on their backs. Yeah, they're not going on a suicide mission. No, not at all. Oh, change of music. No, shit's about to go down. Come here, you little prick. Kept aiming for Gamer. Okay, now he's chasing me down. There we go. Yeah, we'll soon be upon the final boss right here. What do we got left? A pea shooter. Freaking handgun. That's it. Give me something good. I don't need a monkey! I already got a monkey. Alrighty, here we go. Final boss. Let's kick his ass. Whoop. Yeah, at first he's really not that hard to dodge. His rockets that he aims at you. You just got to pay attention to where they're coming from and where they're going. It's just the only thing. Ow. That was messed up. Come on. This thing will take a shit ton of hits. Oh, come on. Get over here. Oh, now he's gunning for me. You son of a bitch. Wait, was that meant for me or was that meant... Well, I guess it don't matter since we both died. I think we got each other's heavy machine gun when we both continued. And I'm out of bombs already. Damn! This still ain't his worst attack. He's still got one attack left he can pull once he starts getting dead. Ah, here it comes, right here. Just drops everything on your head. Like it's It's possible to dodge it. It's just pretty difficult. You got to time it just right to try to, you know, get your way through it. It's like you have to jump and be in the air right before the bombs start to drop. Because shooting at them, unless you got like heavy machine gun or something heavy, you're not going to be able to shoot it enough to destroy it in time so you can still dodge it. It's just not going to happen. See, like so, like that. That's how I was able to mostly dodge that. That's I thought I might have jumped a little bit soon. Oh, there he goes! Ooh, gun down. Let's see, I think did we both get the final kill on him? Oh well.
Mission.
And just like that, final mission complete. We won the war. Mission all over. All right, let's check out the results. Continue 14 times, continue 13. Well, I guess there you go. There's your answer. This is how many credits it took. About 27. It's not too terribly bad. See, I got the highest score. I recaptured most prisoners. And yeah, of course he would have to. Of course he'd leave his mark as ass. As he's just being a dick. And just like that, that is Metal Slug, people. That's all there is for now. At least until see some of the later installments. I don't know if we're going to go as far as, like I said, about checking out 4 or 5, maybe 6. We'll see. I'll have to track down and see if I can find any. I think there might be some original arcades of them. Anyway. That'll do it for this edition of the Arcade Corner. I'm your host, DarkLad84. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed seeing this pure nostalgia fest. And I shall be back with another game later on. So until then, be safe, peace out, and as always, keep on gaming. Till next time.